That's what I call my kid.
Yeah,
Yes,
you don't want to do
we
that.
want to play first.
We do want to play first. It gets over faster.
That's a pretty good hand.
The curve.
All right.
She thought it was good.
She's like, bark at the moon, motherfuckers. Whoa.
What are you doing, child? Oh,
He's-
he's super happy though.
Yeah. She's like, finally a show worth watching. I'm a
Somehow,
captive audience, people.
somehow she senses that we actually have.
A hope,
Yeah.
Yeah.
even a hope.
Yep. Just go with it.
Well,
So,
and Lux doesn't even show up.
is he there?
Neat.
Hello.
So did you see the target from the side?
Yes. Yeah.
Lux sack, more like. Am I right,
Yeah.
people?
You're right. Like the. I wonder if it's
Hey,
like
Chatty Cathy.
adrenaline gets you like focused or. Like,
I think it was mostly just good. It was the first time I'd ever shot the gun.
I think she's like trying
So
to
Big
warn
Tiger
us
was just
of the
figuring out how to-
impending doom.
Oh, sure.
Right.
How the
I
trigger
think she's
works.
like spouting prophecy right now. We just don't know.
Concede!
It's always the way it goes.
Concede!
It's actually
You will all perish in
machine code.
flames.
yeah.
She's trying to reprogram the computer.
Speaking in America, online ease.
I trained my child to speak in modem.
They're the original dead language.
My little child dial up. He's a bit slow.
Mm.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Silence is golden.
Yeah. What the problem with the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is? The problem
Is it boring, Bob?
not just boring.
Hey, look.
Everything that I predicted that was going to happen has already happened. Everything.
Well, hey, then that means that they
Oh,
can't help but surprise you from this point
Right.
forward.
Now it's unpredictable.
No, it's gone
Yeah.
completely. It's going completely downhill from there.
Well, apparently they have been losing ratings.
Well, it's a hit. So
Yeah, but I mean, like,
I
It is-
stopped watching after the first 2 episodes.
it is not gaining,
no, it's certainly not gaining.
and it is shedding it faster than anticipated based on the hype that surrounded it.
Yeah.
And
It's
the problem is
extremely
the
lame.
characters are not a particularly interesting group.
None of them.
The stories have been. Now, I watched Iron Man 3.
Yeah,
Have you seen it?
I have. Yes.
I heard a lot of people complain about it, but I don't know why. I thought it was fine.
Well, because the Mandarin was a piece of shit.
The Mandarin was awesome. It worked fine. It wasn't the Mandarin.
It
from
worked
the comic.
fine. No, that's just it. People were complaining because it wasn't the Mandarin from the comics. I thought it was great too.
They can't do the Mandarin from the comics. They can't even do the Mandarin from the comics in the comics
I know.
anymore.
I thought it was great too.
What is he? Oh, he's a diabolical Chinese dude. So, but it's not racist, right? No, it's pretty racist, man. But you know, it's a
Oh, yeah.
child of when it was created. I mean,
This
it's-
will offend. Don't fool yourself. Okay.
Just ask yourself this: are you General Ludd?
Keep it. Put it on the bottom.
I always
So
try
the
to put it
movie
on
was
the
alright,
bottom.
though?
We
Like,
can
I,
cast
Iron
it.
Man 3.
Yeah,
So,
Iron Man 3 was
yeah, we'll
good.
put it on
It was
the
good.
For some
And-
reason, I just like this, the previews and it's like so many suits and stuff. Like I just
The way that they actually use it, it works pretty well because you don't actually get all of the suits doing anything until the big final battle. And then it's actually pretty cool because, like, what you have is you have him in one suit, and then all of the rest are just flying autonomously. So they're just empty. So as the suits get trashed,
Jarvis is controlling them.
Yeah, Jarvis is controlling.
So Jarvis is obviously much more lethal than Tony Stark and needs to be put
The
down.
key thing is,
Because he's a
that I
danger to everyone.
personally think that what's happening.
Skynet. The guy's fucking Skynet.
No, what he is Ultron.
Jarvis?
Well, I mean, it may not be specifically Jarvis. It may be a derivative of Jarvis or something. But what we just saw in Iron Man 3 is how you get to Avengers where Ultron is the bad guy.
Oh,
Whether it be that somebody takes the tech that they find scattered all around after he destroys them,
I think
and they
that's
try and
something
get
to
to
do
build
with AIM,
robots
though.
instead, but then they get an evil robot. No, I think it's like
That's
I
plausible.
Saw this and I rolled right in. I was like, oh yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Nah, it's plausible.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll make it that easy. I think they'll do something stupid with Hydra or something like that. Or
Well,
AIM.
Hydra or AIM can be the ones who take the tech and build Ultron ultimately.
Yeah, they could be like, hey, we've gathered these.
Yeah,
for you.
well, because he destroys like all of his suits at the end of the movie.
Right.
So they collected all of the bits and pieces and they put together a brand new one. It's even better, but it's a robot. And it's self-aware. It's gonna be the most badass. Oh God! It murders Saul.
Yeah, haven't you guys seen fucking the Terminator? Dumbasses.
Man, Ultron would stomp on Terminator neck. Ultron could fight all of the Avengers.
This actually worked out pretty well.
Did we win?
No, but we gave this guy haste, which
Mhm.
allows us to spark jolt that guy. Yes, we
Fun.
win that.
Yeah, it's
Baby,
great.
baby is reveling in that guy's misery right now. Well played, baby.
Oh, she's way talkative.
This kid is wasted. You, young lady, are a sloppy drunk. And this, I'm used to you
Formula.
drooling. I'm used to you drooling all over yourself.
She's a formulaic drug.
Ridiculous. Same drunk all the time. It's like, I don't know what you're talking about, Dad.
So, if they play like some
Card. Creature.
big creature,
Yes. Hexproof giant.
Don't like that.
Baby's officially more entertaining than us.
yep.
Well, at least to us.
It was not much of a stretch. Actually, we've invited Mark Rosewater to please playing alongside us. It's hard to translate from Mark Rosewater to English. Too busy snorting coke off a hooker's ass to really make actual sentences.
Huh.
Rosewater, everybody.
Oh, Mark.
The hooker's name is Paradigm. Seems like something he'd write in all his articles. What did you hear?
It's the new paradigm. And then we have a different function within it in the second set, which is called paradigm shift.
It meshes really well with the Paradigm Elemental.
Yeah.
There's got to be a Paradigm Elemental.
It's got to be. It's got like some blue card somewhere. Really? This is the most this kid's ever talked.
Yeah,
Ever.
she's really fired up.
She is like, you guys are ruining this for me.
Just cry.
You guys wonder why girls don't play Magic? You guys are the reason.
Oh, this guy actually
What did it say? Shivering herpes?
stymied hopes.
Shivering herpes.
That's what
Oh,
it said.
shimmer me herpes.
And it just,
Stop playing your baby like an accordion. Those cells are not human.
What? Oh, makes a little bit more sense.
Racknet's curse.
I knew an amber swallower once. That was the nickname she had.
The listeners are probably like, you just got rid of the echo.
What comes next? Oh.
Oh. You're like one of those trumpets with a mute thing on the top, the front of it. Then she just looks. We just came with a death stare. She's like, "Oh yeah, you want to go there, Batman?
That's you. That's
I'll slap you
I just
with a
did.
full diaper." Exactly. Right. I break all the rules. I chew on the pacifier on the wrong end.
Just throw it on the ground.
Okay. So we have some options. We could steal this guy.
Pardon me.
AIDS monitor went off.
Is that enough?
What?
If we had one more, we could steal him, and then we could use time to feed. It's not quite enough. It's never quite enough.
I'm withholding on the baby. Ooh.
Okay, messing. Sure, we'll put that on top. That seems like something we'd want to draft.
We're coming! And hell's coming with us!
Wait a second. He drew it?
He drew what? What happened?
Whenever Orange Hand Creature deals combat to a player, draw a card. So he got to draw a card when we dealt damage. I don't think that's right.
Boy, this game really is fucked up.
Yeah, I take issue with the way this works.
Somebody's missing the ACK off the end of his name.
Luxark!
I know. Even Parker's indignant about it.
Huh.
I know. It's
You know,
outrageous.
I gotta say, this set, not ours.
You're implying that we ever had one that was?
We've had some sets where we played it a few times, we got better at it. This one, it's like,
Yeah,
we just suck at it.
we really do.
Huh. Am I gonna have to learn how to play this game and save you guys?
I really wish you would, Bob.
It
Like,
might
I wish
come
you
to
could
that.
learn to do anything.
Maybe I'll take up gunplay. Just random firing. Just dry clicking at everyone.
Well, that's always fun.
Just make the sounds quietly to yourself.
Well,
Do it. Please do it.
was that game one?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So we haven't even officially lost.
Jeez, we've just given up.
Yep.
We should just substitute something in ridiculous. Like the Witch's Eye. And be really
No.
proud of it when we do play it.
No.
Be like, look at this card we found, man! Can you scry? I don't think so. We can scry on demand.
Probably have to mulligan that.
Yep.
Probably.
But then everything we drew.
If we just don't walk into his counterspell this time.
Into his buzzsaw.
Countersaw. The sawing.
That's a villain name, super villain.
Countersaw.
Yeah. DC, of course.
Of course. There was never any doubt.
Wait, you have a guy named Table Saw? Yeah.
Lord Miter! Lord Miter! The Saw Demons have returned!
You summoned Crown Molding?
Banish him to the land of sawdust!
That would be King Molding, and he'd wear a crown.
Yeah.
This is a terrible use of.
But we got to play a card.
With the internet, yes.
This is Generation
It's
D20.
an
A
offensive use of the
terrible
internet.
use of the internet.
So is it just that we just wanted to do anything to this guy?
I just wanted to scry.
Oh, that's sad. I guess we did put 2 points of damage to him.
Yep. And we've done nothing up to that point, so.
Donkey poo.
So, note to self, never mulligan. Ever.
It hasn't gone well so far.
Under no circumstances, eat pie.
Mm.
Delicious pie.
It is still Pie Rush Wednesday, isn't it? At Village Inn.
I don't know what that even means.
You get like a free slice
Is
of
that a
pie.
sorority thing?
Yes.
I like that.
Boom! Nick approved.
We're only one land away from making this guy monstrous, and then look out.
Oh, good.
As long as that land isn't the Spire of Truth.
Why are you awake?
I don't know. Considering how boring this fucking set is, we should all be asleep by now. I probably won't be able to sleep until I get behind the wheel.
Doesn't this look like a tower shield, George?
Yeah, a little bit.
Like
Like Scudam? Oh yeah, no, you totally look like a Roman dude.
And by that, I mean he's wearing no shirt.
You
No,
must
like
see
the big,
rules.
big square shield and a short sword.
Sure.
Not that short.
He's wearing a towel and gorging himself on grapes. Doesn't get more Roman.
All right, here we go. Will monstrous be enough?
Oh, sacrifices 3 lands, huh?
Yep, both have to.
I love that. Dubious.
Yeah. The bad thing is, we're at a point where if we don't win next turn, then he wins because we just don't have an answer to his flyers.
Oh, his fucking flyers.
Boy, I
Just-
could really use that Portent of Betrayal at this point. Oh, that sucks. So there goes Titan Strength.
Gosh. We've lost like 5-8 force tonight. In the span of 2 hours. Took longer to draft this deck than it did to play it.
Yes.
Holy shit. And the baby can't stop laughing at you.
He'll never respect you as a
Yeah.
father.
I know everything I need to know.
Says, go in the book, Dad.
We could have a fog. He doesn't know.
Yeah.
We
I'm
don't
sure he
draft,
won't attack into it.
We don't draft those kinds of cards. I keep
Well.
track. Oh man, that was craptastic.
Crushed.
That was craptastic.
Glad I came. Glad I came.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glad I showed up too.
All right, so yeah,
That was draft beer.
that was draft.
I'm so glad we did a second one.
You know what? You know what? I bet if you go back, you'll see that we actually do better on our second one most of the time. Not this time. This time,
We have no idea what we're doing.
in this set, we're just bad at it.
Yeah.
In Theros, yeah.
Yeah.
I knew this was gonna be a problematic bitch set from the outset.
Have you done
I
better
knew
when you
it.
play
I
out?
I haven't played nearly as much without, which is probably
Part of the
part of it. But I have done better. I don't think we've won anything
No.
on camera.
Mm-mm.
That one time that was just you and I.
What are you implying, George?
What are you getting defensive about, Bob?
Are you saying I'm bringing it down?
I'm saying that one time that John and I were the only ones
Yeah.
here and we played it, I think, but we didn't record.
Right, because the fans were on.
Because
So there's
the
no
fans were
proof.
on.
So there's no proof.
No,
Didn't happen.
but I think we did win.
Didn't happen.
Point is, we lost tonight. A
That
whole
We
lot.
did. Well, a
Twice.
whole lot. But I would like to think that on
In a
some
row.
level, by losing so much, that we've won. Really, we've had a lot of fun here tonight, right?
Happy trails to
Yeah.
you.
Is that what you're gonna say when you kill
Till
people?
we meet again.
Happy trails to you, punk.